Hello all my minifigs, I am Bmanlegoboy and thank you very much for clicking on this video. And today I have another reaction for you. I will be reacting to The Confrontation with Tina. So this is uploaded by the Angry Grandpa show about 45 minutes ago by the time I'm watching it. And guys, I've been waiting for this video for about 2 weeks now. If you guys want to catch up, make sure to watch the first reaction that I did for, like, you know, Angry Grandpa and Kid Behind the Camera. That's called Tina Drove to Our House. Make sure to check that out. I'll put it down in the description. So, I can't wait to see Michael and Tina argue. I'm really... I'm just laughing thinking about it. But we'll just have to find out for ourselves. So guys, the original video will also be down in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Play in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm recording right now. Say what you just said.
I'm hanging out with Tina right now. Tina's over here at the house.
You do know we're at war with her, right? We're trying to...
And we don't like you.
That's recorded, Tina. We're recording the phone call.
What did she say?
Said sleep with one eye open.
Okay, yeah, that's a threat.
You just threatened my life. Okay.
What?
I hung up a bitch.
You know what? I think we should go over and confront Tuna.
Now?
Tuna.
Now.
The Confrontation with Tina.
Michael, the camera's getting wet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, me too.
Do it!
Yes.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
She's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing here?
We should leave.
No, I'm ready for this.
Hello?
Hello, open the door. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
I did not call.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What do you want?
It's none of your damn business what you
No,
want.
it is.
Wait, what is she doing in their
Why are you
house?
following me? This is my house. What are you following? It's Jennifer. Jennifer. What's going on? Okay. I've been here all week. Where you been? At my house. Can I come inside? It's pouring. This ain't your house. Why are you so mad?
It's his
right
dad's house.
This is our house.
Dude, no, it's ours.
It's pouring
Well,
down rain,
technically,
Tina. Can I
yeah.
come into my house?
You don't have to ask.
Come in your house? Can I come in your house?
I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw this.
Oh, really? Look, this is ridiculous.
Come
Why
on
are you
in.
so mad?
Come on in.
We came
Just
to
go
talk to you.
in.
Michael, come inside your house,
I'm
actually.
afraid. Look at her. She's unhinged.
Come inside. This is not her
What is
house.
she gonna do?
It's our house. Ask her.
Yeah, but
is this your friend?
We're not friends.
What is she doing there?
I've been helping you all week.
We're family.
Family? No, I'm family.
Yeah, so kindly leave me alone.
Oh, now she wants to run.
Michael, get in
What is
here.
going on?
I came so we could have a conversation. I'd show up at your house, but you apparently got people waiting around the trailer park to fight or film. I want to do it. You're here at Dad's house. Let's have the conversation now. Oh, you're mad because I'm a boss in my world? You're apparently a boss at this one too. What is
But
going
she's
on?
not. That was very uncalled for and rude. You do not live here. You
Bridgette,
do not make decisions.
This is Jennifer's house! Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry.
Michael, we're here.
This isn't working. Now look at it.
Let's talk.
Come on in, fat ass. Come.
No.
Everything you own, everything.
Michael, get in there
don't call him fat.
and
Look at you.
confront her.
Okay.
We've been waiting
This is gonna
2
turn
weeks
into
for
No, I'm
this.
serious. Don't call him fat.
We're all fat. Who gives a shit? Can we stop? Are we going to have this conversation or are we not going to have this
Let's
conversation?
have the conversation.
And what do you mean you've been here for a week?
You've been living here?
I've been helping your sister for a week, like your dad asked me.
Okay, Tina, I don't want it in my face.
Get out of his face.
Oh yeah, I know, Sugar Britches. What you gonna do?
Well, look at her over there. This is what you invited. You invited this golem into your house. Did you invite me?
Yeah?
Why?
I don't have no beef with Tina.
After everything, we took her to court. We're gonna conversation for a year.
Yep, and where were you a year ago?
Where was I a year ago?
Yeah.
Telling you to stop talking to the haters. That's
Yeah.
what we were doing a year ago.
About a year ago, I was telling you to stop listening to the
Okay,
haters.
no, a year ago I told you to tell your brother, get the fuck off me.
What was I supposed to do?
Tell him to stop picking on me.
Hey, guess what? I told him to stop picking on me too. Did he stop?
No.
That's the thing. That's what he does.
Well,
Yeah.
nobody warned me about this character.
Who cares what he says? Why do you value his opinion?
He called me a drug dealer.
So? So what?
He called DSS on me. I almost had my kid taken away.
He called it on us.
What, are you going to lose some brownies or cake?
He called it on Jennifer. She can lose her children.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like, this is what happens when people like him get mad. And that's the reason. I'll give it to you. He was saying stuff that he should not have said about you.
Definitely. But he did to all of us.
And he said the same stuff about Dad, and he said the same stuff about me, and he hit Bridgette in the face.
Yeah, and you still took him back after he hit your girlfriend.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that.
And what he did to your dad is unforgivable.
Hey, all that stuff I agree with. Okay?
Why was I the only one brought to court then? I was supposed to be like family. You brought me to court.
You're right. I said that was the immature decision to make. But you wouldn't listen.
You know, well, I'm supposed to set precedents for the rest of you two?
For friendship's sake, yeah.
All right.
It's like when we're hearing tapes come out of you saying, oh, they owe me this, they owe me that.
Right.
Oh, I gave them this, I'm the reason they had that. None of it wasn't true.
No. It came out wrong. It's not my fault they illegally taped me, Mike.
No, I agree with you.
I was entertaining. I didn't know they were taping me and doing that to your father. I never would have forgave that. But how long do I gotta pay? Your dad's gone. How long do I gotta pay?
You're right. This is why I wanted to have this conversation, Tina.
Your dad is gone. Your brother took a whole year away from me. And I don't get to go back and do that year, Mike. What am I
Wait,
supposed to
his
do?
brother said all that?
What am I gonna do? Your dad's sitting there
Oh my
crying,
God.
saying, is he under the bed? Is he in the closet? Your brother's no good. He's no good.
Oh,
Nobody told us any of
are
that.
they talking about Charlie?
You knew you grew up with him. You've seen his con game.
You're right. I saw it, but I didn't know he was doing it at this house. I would have definitely beaten his ass if I knew that.
Your dad asked me to get rid of your brother. And he didn't want to tell you. And I got attacked for nothing.
What?
But still, there was a lot of stuff said about us, too.
And I shouldn't have done it.
And that's why all that stuff happened. And we all lost a year. But hey, guess what? When Dad was in the hospital, who did we call?
Me? Thank God you did that, though. You didn't have to. Because your dad didn't want to see me.
No,
Yeah, he did.
No. He said he didn't want to see you because he was afraid of my reaction.
I love your dad.
I could see it in his eyes that he wanted to see you again. And I said, you know what? We're leaving this room. We're getting Tina on the phone. We're getting you here. And you showed up 30 minutes later. No matter everything that happened, we went to court. We went back to court. We were talking about suing each other. You showed up 30 minutes later, and that's the kind of character that speaks for itself.
I love your father.
Hey, I love Dad too, man.
He gave me this platform.
He gave it to us all.
But, I mean, your brother's doing wrong things to it. What am I going to do? He's still attacking me. I thought when I went and made it right with AGP that it would go away.
You're never going to make it right with him.
Who the fuck is he? He destroyed everybody's life. Who is he?
Nobody.
I hate him.
This is the kind of stuff you got to get out and move
Wait,
on.
so
because the more you
Michael's
talk about him,
brother
the more
is the
views
one
he gets. That's all
responsible
he
for
wants.
all of
He wants
this?
a reaction.
Yeah.
He threatened to beat me up in front of my elderly father. I would never do that to your dad. Never did I come down this street. Your brother lied in court and laughed in my face.
I remember.
I remember.
But hey, I had your back in court then. Did I not say, hey, stop?
Yep. But why do I have to say precedents for everybody on YouTube that uses you, Mike? Everybody uses you for views.
You're right. The reason you set the precedent is
Because
because we're different.
We're different. You're right.
We're different.
You're right. You're right.
We've known each other since
2011.
a long time.
Yep. And I loved your dad, and now I don't have him.
Yeah, we all got a hole in us, dude.
Yeah, but it is. You know why? Because he brought me to court instead of coming to talk to me.
You're right.
I miss Christmas. I miss Thanksgiving. All the time that I had with your
Tina.
dad is gone.
We tried talking to you. We tried. Every time. You would not listen to
Don't
our
everybody
advice.
see Mike as a dollar sign and go give him a story. I look like a villain. I look like a no-good piece of shit. Everything I worked for in life to be a good mom and a role model is gone. Because of why? Over videos?
What happened, Tina, is everything popped off. should have walked up to you like a man and said, hey, come outside, let's talk. That's what I should have done. But I was pissed.
I know.
Dad was pissed. Dad called me and said, I can't believe Tina's saying this stuff about me. I can't believe this is being said.
He gave me a chance to make it right.
I know. I said, hey, why don't you text Tina and see if we can get together? And he texted you, and you're rightfully concerned because we had the camera.
All right, now I'm scared.
And I know that. And I said, tell her we will not bring the camera. We will talk. We will settle this like adults. But it just didn't happen.
Okay, but how many people that come in your life have taped us talking? How many people have taken pictures?
Endless.
I don't do it. Even since I went to the hospital, I don't do it.
You're right.
I didn't sell nobody down the river. I didn't mean to do any of the stuff that happened. But god dang, right? You got money. People want to give you a story. Money talks, bullshit walks.
You're right.
And I was character assassinated. My son almost lost his mom. I fought this for over a year. Your dad's gone. I lost. So be it, I lost. What did I gain? The strength to keep going? It's no good without your father.
I just felt like, we did a lot for you.
I thought I did a lot for you.
Oh, you did. You did.
I guess I just didn't feel appreciated by you. I have all these haters reaching out telling me how important I was. And I was a good entertainer. And I let it go to my head. When you're abused for 12 years and you're beat down like a dog, I was finally important. And I let it go to my head.
You were always important to us, though.
I never felt that way because I always thought by listening to them, they just used you for views. They just used you. You look like a crackhead. You got a nervous tick. But then I had people reaching out saying, yo, that's Tina D. Out there in your grandpa's show. And I said, oh, really? You want to talk to me? And I let it go too far. I said things that I'm not proud of. But I've already apologized 100 times over. My self-worth is all I have in this lifetime. Probably I had some self-worth. I wasn't just a loudmouth bitch on the street corner.
That makes sense. I can see it.
I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what I said I thought happened. We had you talking to these people to begin with to ease your mind because you didn't like what they were saying about you. And somewhere you got wrapped up into it in the
The
hype.
hate campaign just started. I didn't realize they were using me to talk to you guys. I didn't know they were using me to get views. I never really knew how it worked. I didn't even know about money until everybody started saying, well, they made this month. They made this month. I said, okay, cool. Because anytime I needed anything, you always gave it to me, so I never really cared about.
That stuff wasn't even true.
Yeah, I gotta put that to rest. They don't know how much we make.
It doesn't matter.
The haters they're
I should have never
liars.
joined the haters group, but all I can do is apologize and tell you that I lost a year with your father. Something I lost. I almost lost my son. Not worth it to me, man.
What matters is where you go from here.
Yeah.
Exactly. All that matters through all this is if we keep your dad's legacy alive from this day forward. And all I can tell you is I don't want to ever let him down. He was everything to my son, and he lost a year too. So we have to keep this legacy going. If we don't, he's gonna haunt us.
Yeah, I'm trying. People are still mad at me now because I'm uploading on the channel without him.
That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. He doesn't want to let his youngins down. He's still out there though. They can all watch him. We cannot touch him physically. We can't eat dinner with him. We can't yell at him. We can't do anything. So we have to give the youngins what they want. At least see the man.
Youngins
that brought
for
him a lot of
life.
happiness. I didn't realize how important your dad was, and I don't think he did either. But from this day forward, we got to make sure he knows it. Wherever he is, we have to keep his legacy alive. If we don't do anything else.
I agree.
Absolutely.
People who don't like what we're doing, unsubscribe.
They can do whatever.
I wouldn't
just
consider
don't
them a
watch
youngin
it all.
At that point.
the real youngins are always going to be there, and
Yeah.
those are the ones that Dad really loved like his own.
Yeah.
So, truce.
Bruce,
Right, see.
dad first.
Hug it out.
Oh.
No, real love.
All right. Oh,
Sorry, T.
I'm sorry too, Mike.
What about me?
She's already said.
Sit back down. Sorry, sugar britches, you're on this one.
Oh man.
Guys, truce.
Alright, so they're friends again. That's good to hear. So apparently it was Michael's brother who started all of this? If so, where has he been? And if so, are they talking about Charlie? I don't know. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to go subscribe to the Angry Grandpa Show and give them the love they so very much deserve. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, all my minifigs.